So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here, things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And the pass is intercepted. Olise. And it's Messi. Good effort from distance. Oh, full marks for that effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I get the feeling, Peter, that this guy, Michael Olise, will be very much on show here. He's, I think, superb in that position on the right-hand side. I don't want to see him moved anywhere else in the team because he's expert in that area. And I think the next phase in his career now is to start scoring more goals.
He's one-on-one! Goes for a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That should get the job done. And here's Dembele. Can he get on the end of this? Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. Dembele. Tchouameni defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Cruyff. It's Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Takes a shot! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Hernandez. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. No, not quite on the same wavelength. David Villa is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Played out to the right. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can he get away here? And there's the end of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the...
David Villa! Oh! Fantastic! That is a gem! An absolute gem! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's Luis Suarez! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, what a mistake! And he welcomes it in. David Villa! No mistake! Just cruising! They are cruising! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Coming on the field.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Here's a chance! Koundé. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's De Bruyne. Messi. Neither of these two. And Messi! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Barcelona certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's bustling through here. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Doué. Good ball, good take. And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Looking for the run. Oh, super. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Number 10.
He's on it. Can he get away?
Coming on the field, number 20.
De Bruyne.
Number 9.
David Villa.
Turn. There will be 5 minutes
Now
added
Luis
time.
Suarez. And it's Rabiot. Camavinga. He's a sharp little ball here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. It's out for a goal kick. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and so... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. Aimed beyond the defence. Played into the middle. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with
David Villa! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that. Takes the shot! Hakimi. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Now it's En-Nesyri. First quarter of an hour gone. Unahi finds himself offside. Turns back here, probably the best option. And this is Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Magnificent! A finish of true class! And they're at it again in double quick time. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Cruyff! Oh, split-second reaction.
Cruyff really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. That's a decent clearance. And this is Luis Suarez. And he's straight offside. It's a good ball out wide. And it's Hakimi. Now it's En-Nesyri. Looking for options for movement. Costa Curta. Oh, good-looking ball. David Villa. Cruyff. He's got away. And Cruyff has another goal! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Ambitious ball here, and he was quick to react. Brahim Diaz. De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's De Bruyne.
It'll be 3 minutes at a time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Luis Suarez! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Suarez clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
This possibly the last play of the half. And it's hoisted clear. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Barcelona absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Barcelona are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. There's the start of the second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Can he get it through? He's on it, can he get away? He's having a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Villa really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Barcelona really do look to have it all sewn up here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Unahi. Now it's En-Nesyri. Now it's Ziyech. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Bruyne. Now Howson. That's a good ball. Chance for a shot! He has done it! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
After 64
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Substitution.
Costa Curta. Luis Suarez looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn it.
David Villa! Oh, he's picked. That's another chance! It's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 72 minutes is
Barcelona are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming.
And he shoots! It's in! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Plays it through, and that pass just didn't quite work. Unahi, good ball, good take. Now, can they get him away? Hoist it in. Howson tries to clear. David Villa. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Luis Suarez. And the shot! Goal! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Mazraoui stood his ground strongly. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And time is up. Barcelona, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Barcelona against Paris Saint-Germain.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Maradona chasing after it. Now that's well seen too. And this is Luis Suarez. Good take, and David Villa! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Terrific header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, lovely bit of skill. Chiesa, and he shoots! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Hernes. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I think an awful lot has been said already about this guy, Federico Chiesa. He's capable of playing in all forward positions, and I like the way he looks in more fluid systems, which often play without a designated number 9.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries... Chance! It's anyone's ball now. Well, they put it back in. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Suarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And this is Cruyff. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Not the best distribution from the keeper. He's looking wide. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Faced Maradona! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Chiesa! Now, who's going to be first to this? Played. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now it's Luis Suarez. De Bruyne. Now it's Villa. Davids gets over and intercepts. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's De Bruyne. And that could set him on his way. So he's having a shot! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And this is Messi. And Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Barcelona will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remain calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser, so this isn't bad at all.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And hostilities have... And a chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Villa. Messi looking to play him in. And the through ball. Great chance! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
This is quite a battle.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Plays a sharp little ball here, aimed beyond the defence. And he's in big chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Barcelona have their third corner. Big header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Hermes. Chiesa. Well, that looks a decent ball. Nice control. De Bruyne does really well to win the ball there. Costa Curta getting this one clear. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least.
And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Villa actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So their fourth corner of the game. Batistuta tries to clear. Looking for options for movement. Oh, there's a probing ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest...
And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Messi! Messi! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Now it's Chiesa. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Now it's Batistuta. Knocks it into space. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. Well seen. Saw that. And that is as far as it goes. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. Floated through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he's heaved it away. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Not a lot we need to say about that. Thuram, a player joining here, a pretty exclusive club. This game is the 200th shot, surely! Costa Curta getting this one clear. Messi. De Bruyne. Now it's Villa. David Villa!
Villa made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Played out to the right. Lovely pass, but can he get there? They're back in possession and ready to go again. He's well positioned. Chance! And he whips it in. Bullish header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, it's played into the area. Defending of the desperate variety. Cruyff. Oh, what a ball! And the ball's come loose here. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Batistuta. No foul, says the referee. So it is still 0-0. Now it's Luis Suarez. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. David Villa! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Van Basten. De Bruyne. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's De Bruyne. Batistuta.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Van der Vaart. Oh, he's onto this. And this is Van Basten.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Van der Vaart. Van der Vaart! You've got to be quick to recover this. And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Barcelona having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Can he finish? It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And here's Cruyff.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Cruyff. Davids gets over and intercepts. Van der Vaart. Tries to pass it through. Played in deep. Thuram clears it away. Davids. Nicely weighted ball. Hangs one in. And it's a corner. It's gone for a throw-in. Looking to go deep. De Bruyne with the clearance. Cruyff. Now it's Luis Suarez. Nice looking ball. That's good vision. Liverpool needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Chance for a shot! No mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Liverpool take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up was brilliant.
Van der Vaart. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Goes for goal! Should have equalised.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
Messi. And out it comes again.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
He's a sharp little ball here. That's rather hopeful.
3 minutes at a time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass.
사우나 आइरहेछ बोलिरहेछ के साउना
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Now it's Eto'o, now it's Iniesta. And that is a little undercooked. Messi. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are...
Decent chance! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tchouaméni. And it's De Bruyne. David Villa. De Bruyne. It's come through and he's shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And this is Eto'o. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. De Bruyne, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dixon, and it's Messi. Iniesta, passing is crisp and sharp. David Villa. Cruyff, that's an imaginative pass. Quarter of an hour played. And it Scholes. Oh, that's a key interception. Cruyff. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Eto'o. Now that looks a decent ball. They're urging him to shoot, and the shot! And we have our very first corner. And the keeper beats it away. Costa Curta. And this is Eto'o. He can get that clear. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Pele! Pele! Goal! Milan! And they get themselves in front! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Milan take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Nicely weighted ball. Adams gets rid without sophistication. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Pele. Vieira.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
De Bruyne. Aimed beyond the defence. And the shot! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And now he has two. Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Tchouameni makes the interception. Now it's Villa. Now it's Messi. Dink through. Great ball and shoots! They've scored! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
This is threat, and this is Eto'o. Goes for a shot! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Iniesta. Big chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Iniesta is offering a wry smile there.
And it's De Bruyne. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a little off target. Applies the finish!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. De Bruyne, played out towards the right wing. And there's the shot! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! A finish of true class! A goal at a really telling moment. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Threads one in. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Iniesta. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now there's a fine ball. And that has been clubbed away. Barcelona have got it back, and they'll have another go. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And he's away. Eto. There's the shot! He has done it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Oh, he's been caught on, and the finish! It's in! And right on half-time, that is telling. There was no... And that'll be the last act of the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Thuram did well to stay calm there. Goes down, but nothing given. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Scholes. White. Now it's Pelé. Very nicely done. That's an excellent interception. Danger averted for now. Well, there's the clearance. Scholes. And the pass is intercepted. He won't be happy with that one. Tries to pass it through. De Bruyne. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
And this is it's Luis Suarez! It's a goal! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
This Eto! Denied by an instinctive save.
Eto really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Milan have their second corner now. No, he's managed to misplace that. Well, he has managed to get that all wrong. Thuram. David Villa. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Cannavaro gets it clear, nicked it back promptly. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that is a nice touch. And it's Iniesta. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Knocks it into space. Look at this. Takes a shot! Has another go! That's another chance! Goal! Barcelona! And with that, he takes home the match ball. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And now they can spring out of defence. Out of play for a throw. Now it's Pelé. Cruyff. Cleared without hesitation. He's in a great position here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
That's been slipped through. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's nice. Shot a goal! He scores! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this is...
Great chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Scholes. Oh, good read. And he cuts out the supply, has a look up and drives it forward. Vieira. Milan looking to pass their way through. Cruyff. De Bruyne. David Villa. No, he's gone for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And it's Scholes. Now that's well seen too. Tries to play it through. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Substitution for Milan. Number 15, Pele. Number 10, Iniesta.
Well timed,
Coming on the
excellent
field,
interception.
number 7, David Villa.
And he's gone looking
number
for safety.
18, Stojkovic.
Substitutions taking
That's
place.
been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Owen, and this is Luis Suarez. Owen! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Luis Suarez. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Great vision. And he's well positioned here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up, takes a shot off the post. Lacking in accuracy. Looking to play him in. David Villa. Costa Curta. Can he get on the end of this? Scholes. Now it's Owen. Messi. No, he is not giving anything away. Stojkovic charging forward, the ball at his feet. Scholes. And here's Messi. Taken back almost at once. Messi looking to run onto it.
There will be 3 minutes at a
A
time.
moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Well read, nice interception. Bellingham. And it's Scholes. It's Scholes! Oh, that is outstanding! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the man.
And that will be it. Barcelona have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
Gimana?
you.